Okay. Hi. Wow, that was fast. Hi, guys. Hi, Emily. I just pressed live. Wow, okay. Usually it takes a minute. So, if you guys want a mini reading, just go ahead and put your question in. If you want a paid reading, like something in depth, just go to the link in my bio, Keani'sTarot.com. It is $15.55 for a question, $22.22 for 2 questions. Alright, so Prada, will he talk to me soon? Let's see. Why won't it let me change the filter on this? I don't know why. Alright, so will he talk to you soon? I'm going to pull from the Oracle deck. Will he talk to Prada soon? Nothing's coming out. So we have twin flames. It's talking about balance, complement each other, yin and yang, meeting the one. Do you feel like they're your twin flame or something? Will they come back? We have heart with the key, so like meeting the one. Okay, so have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting. Wow, okay, so listen, you got meeting the one, twin flames, and have faith, love is coming. So I think that they will reach out to you for sure. It says have faith. Oh, and then look at the bottom, it's talking. You got all the signs, Prada. Okay, so let's see. Emily, is Andrew still interested? Is Andrew still interested in Emily? So we have karmic relationship. I'm going to pull from tarot real quick. You're welcome. Is Andrew still interested? Knight of Wands, yes. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, he's interested. Oh, thank you. Yeah, make sure if you guys are asking about another person to put your relationship status with them, okay? And make sure your questions are specific. So, because the more specific you guys are, the more specific I can be with my answers. And if you guys want something other than like a 1 or 2 card pull, something more in-depth, we do paid readings. The line does get pretty long towards the beginning of the live stream. So if you want to be the first one there, then go ahead and go to the link in my bio, or I have Cash App or Venmo. But it's up to you guys. It's $15.55 for a question, $22.22 for 2 questions. So let me see. Yeah, I do love readings, but I just don't do pregnancy readings. Pearl, is he the right one for me? Let's just see the energy around that. Is he the right one for Pearl? We have the Hierophant. Yes, I think that they are. Let's see. Iris, will I get back with my husband? What is the potential of you getting back with your husband? I don't do pregnancy readings, guys. No pregnancy readings. We have the Emperor and the 7 of Wands. I think this person is really defensive right now. Like, they're kind of being stubborn. They're not giving you much. So I'm just thinking that the potential is not very good right now because they have their walls up. So I don't think so right now. Why won't it let me add a filter? I don't know why. TikTok is so glitchy. Let's see. Savannah. Will my friend's dad leave his mom eventually? Alright, will your friend's dad leave? Let me see. We have the Queen of Swords, putting up boundaries, having higher standards. Will they leave? So far, I'm not really seeing anything. We do have the Devil. I'm thinking that maybe they're tempted towards other women. Tempted towards other women. And we have the King of Wands, very passionate. Maybe. Yeah, all I have is a maybe. I don't have a definite yes because they're stuck between decisions. They haven't decided yet. So 2 of Swords, yeah, they don't know which direction to go in right now. But let's see. Is your boyfriend cheating on you? Okay, let's see the potential of that. I'm gonna pull from this deck. So, is your boyfriend cheating on you? Are they cheating on them? Okay. So we have self-image issues, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. Let's get one more. Are they cheating? Hold on. Too many cards came out. Okay. Keys on a ring, one night stand, string along, many options, decision. Okay, I want to get one more. I think that maybe this is just you being scared that they are. I don't see that they are, okay? Because it looks like with the self-image issues or something, yeah, sudden change. I don't think that they are. No. We're separated, but is my ex my soulmate? Let's see what comes out. Is your ex your soulmate? Wow. What? Okay, so I don't usually like to do readings like this on exes, but I mean, look, it's the first thing I saw. Meeting the one, welcoming, love, getting together, perfect. So I think they are the one, possibly. And look, I split the deck and we have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you. So I think that they are missing you right now. That's crazy. How does Gene feel about what I said to him? How does Gene feel about what you said to him? All right. Healing from heartbreak. Okay, we have healing from toxic relationship. Heartbreak, pain. We have heartbreak twice, so they probably feel heartbroken. Okay. And love call, this could be maybe what you expressed to them, but they just feel like not enough, or there's some insecurities coming out here, some fears. They feel kind of scared for some reason. Let's see. Alexandra, do I trust my new love interest? Let's see what their intentions are. Should you trust your new love interest? Should Alexandra trust their new love interest? Alright, so we have the Two of Cups. Yes, I think you should. Yep, I think you should. And this is also honest communication, so I think that they are being honest with you, and that they do really care about you. So it's a definite yes for me. And we have the Moon card in reverse. So usually the Moon card is about illusions and lies, and it's in reverse. So that's clarity and honesty. Wow. Page to the King of Swords. Yeah, you should trust them, I think. I don't do win questions or pregnancy questions or any health questions, guys, just so you know. Alright, so Iris, yeah, I don't do win questions. Does Jordan love you? Does Jordan love you? Let's see, Lily. 10 of Cups, yes. Yep. This is domestic bliss, partnership. Yeah, I think that they do. Okay, so I just got a reading. Hold on, let me see. Is my website open? Yeah, it is. Alright, this is for Niko. How does Kerri feel about me? We haven't talked in a while and we're separated, but okay. But you still have feelings for them. So let's see. So this is a paid reading. If you want to be added to the list, just go to the link in my bio. The line does tend to get long. So if you want to be added, it's Keani'sTarot.com. It's $22.22 for 2 questions, $15.55 for just 1 question. And I have Cash App and Venmo. So let's see. Sorry if that was fast. Let's see, Niko. How does Kerri feel? We have the Magician. How does Kerri feel? It looks like they are neglecting the relationship right now. Like maybe you guys are in communication. They are feeling like they don't have everything that they need for this relationship to work right now. They're not saying no. They're not rejecting it completely. They're just kind of like saying, I can't do this right now, but maybe I can in the future. They want to be able to get into a position where they can move forward and overcome these problems with you. Hi, Jazz. Hi, gorgeous. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Yeah, they want peace and harmony, and they want a conclusion here. Because right now, they're just like feeling really stuck and heartbroken, and they have some trust issues, maybe some problems that have come from the past. Because this Moon card does talk about like reoccurring thoughts in their subconscious, or maybe even their dreams about things just happening bad, you know. What's your Cash App? It's Keani111. So we have the 10 of Wands. They're just really overwhelmed right now. How do they feel about Niko? Really overwhelmed, holding on to too many burdens that they need to let go of. But we do have the King of Cups. Oh, you're back. Hi. We do have the King of Cups, so I am seeing that this person does really care about you, and they do want to work things out. Okay? They do want to work things out. They have really deep feelings for you. And we have the Page of Wands. Okay, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, I think that this person is going to come out of this eventually. It does look like the potential of this relationship is really good. So I'm going to pull from Love Oracle and see what comes out. Anything else for Niko about how they feel about Terry? Tell me. So you guys are in separation, but okay, we have sexual union and a message for you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And it says, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. So it's talking about how you guys are one and the same, and that this person really still loves you. So, and we do have forgiveness. Stop focusing on past events. See, I'm telling you, like, they just have a lot of fear from the past. And then it says, examine what's causing you to feel this way. So they just need to do some self-reflection and really think about, you know, why they feel this way and how to overcome it. So it says, through turmoil, a blessing is soon to be revealed. I really think that this relationship is going to be okay. So there's nothing to really worry about right now. They still really, really care about you, okay? So I split the deck, introspection, and self-image issues. And it says relationships reflect our wounds. There's that anxiety, there's that fear coming out. So it's the same thing coming out. All right, so I hope that helped you. So currently nobody is next, so if you want to be next, just go to the link in my bio. It is $15.55 for reading, $22.22 for 2 questions, or I have Cash App or Venmo. I got a reading yesterday, but I feel like I want another one. If you want another one, you'll be next. Savannah, will me and Ari be together in the future? Let's see the potential of that. Will you and Ari be together in the future? We have love. I think that you will. You guys really do like each other a lot. So there's really good potential there. Hi, Mac. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. Charlie, does Charlie still love me? Let's see. Does Charlie still love you? Engagement ring. I think that they still love you. We have completion and union. Maybe they feel like without you that a part of them is missing. But we do also have the other woman in commitment. So I don't know if they're with anybody else right now, but that's what's coming out. I'm doing good. Does Tristan love me? Okay, does Tristan love you? We have addiction. Okay, so has a block or restraint, codependency problems. So there's something keeping this person from moving forward in the connection, but they do love you. Wow. So we have love here. Unconditional love. And Cupid's arrow, have faith. Love is coming. So I think that they do. Let's see. Well, I continued to get to know C. We hung out today, but I feel embarrassed. Oh, but I embarrassed myself. Aw. Let's see. Will you continue to get to know C? We have karmic relationship, triggers, turmoil. So maybe you feel like you messed up, but it says to have faith. So I think that you are still going to be able to get to know them. I'm going to pull a card and see what comes out for you, Mac. One more. Whoops. Alright, will they get to know each other more? We have the lovers. Yeah, I think you will. The lovers, there was a connection there. So let's see. Oh, I do have another reading. So let me see. This is for 2 questions. Alright. This is for Max. Oh, hi Max. Will Ruby ever come back to my life? Will a relationship happen with Christian? So let's see. If you want to be next, do you have a list? It's only Max right now. So if you want to be next in line, just go to the link in my bio, Keani'sTarot.com, or I have Cash App or Venmo. Cash App is Keani111, like how it's spelled here, and Venmo is Keani's Tarot. Nolan's going to put it in the chat for you guys. So 2 questions. Will Ruby ever come back to Max? Will Ruby ever come back? So 5 of Pentacles telling me, are you guys not in communication right now? I'm not seeing like anything happening at the moment. And the Knight of Cups reverse landed. So I'm kind of seeing that there could be like unreciprocated feelings. Let me see. And that the relationship needs a lot of work, or they need to work on themselves. No, we're not. Okay, so the 5 of Pentacles is talking about neglect, abandonment, just ghosting. Let me get a little bit more. Silent treatment, maybe. I think that this person is slowly moving on. Let me see a little bit more. Do they want to come back to Max? We have the 6 of Cups. They do miss you, but then look, right after that is the Hangman. So, yeah, they ghosted you. That was the first thing that came out. It says they ghosted you because they don't know if they feel the same way for you as you do for them. But they are slowly moving forward with their life. It's just like they're still kind of stuck on you. They do miss you, but let me see. Are they still not wanting to talk? Okay, so they do have some regrets for ghosting you. I see that this does eat them up inside. Let me get a little bit more. Do they want to talk? We have the Devil. So this does really bother them, and they think that they self-sabotaged or that they messed up the connection and then it can't go back to how it used to be, and they want to protect themselves now. They have their boundaries up. They could be holding on to the pain or holding on to the negative or a grudge or something like that. And let's see, we have the Four of Cups. So yeah, they are not going to try to work on this relationship right now. There's maybe a possibility in the future, because the Four of Cups isn't like full-on rejection. It's just like saying, not right now, maybe some other time. That's why I said that they miss you, but they feel stuck. You see the Hangman. So it's like they're hanging in the balance. They're not fully moving on, but they're also not coming back. So yeah, this is also trying to come out. I see the Three of Swords, so they do feel heartbroken still. Let me get a little bit more. How is Ruby feeling about Max? How's Ruby feeling? Exactly. Just like perfect timing. We have deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Yep. And look, oh my god, this is exactly what we said earlier too. I said, not today. Yeah, not today. Pushing the phone away right now. Having boundaries, but it says needs time. So they need time to figure out what they want. Hi, lovely. Hi, Izzy. How are you? So, lightning, sudden change. Yeah, they suddenly ghosted you unexpectedly, and they do regret it. They do think about it a lot. It eats them up, because they do still have feelings for you, and they do think about rekindling. But with all this energy that I'm seeing here about, like, just not wanting to right now, I just feel like the potential of them coming back is not good right now, okay? Just so you know. Will a relationship happen with Christian? Let's see what comes out. Unrequited love is what I'm seeing there. So maybe you care a little bit more than they do, and they're just lost and confused. Wow, there's that Three of Swords again. I just split the deck. So let's see. It must be strong because it just jumped out of the deck. That heartbreak and pain. Will a relationship happen with Christian? Let's see. What's the potential of a relationship with Christian? We have the Nine of Swords. We were talking like relationship-wise, and then she just ghosted. Yep. See, it was sudden. It wasn't expected. So, oh. I think that you need to move on from her first, because I'm just thinking that, like, with this Nine of Swords, this is really eating you up too. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words. Okay, it flew all the way over here. Hold on. I gotta go all the way around to get this card. It's okay. I don't want you to run over here. Okay, so Queen of Wands. We have Queen of Wands. Two queens here. Okay. Do you not feel as much for Christian as you did for Ruby? Two of Cups. Yeah. There's still some feelings for another person that's a little bit more than Christian. And that's the problem here. That's probably why you won't be able to get together, because with this Four of Pentacles, you're still holding on. So you're still holding on, and you need to spend time alone before jumping into a new relationship. That's what Tarot is saying. Yeah, before the Ace of Cups, before you're able to really open up your heart and move forward. But Ruby just has been on my mind. Exactly. Yeah, it's like either dreaming about Ruby, things remind you of her, like when you think that you're getting over her, but then every once in a while you'll just like see something that reminds you of her. That's what I'm kind of feeling like. For some reason I'm imagining like flowers. I don't know, like even in the grocery store. I just imagine somebody walking in the grocery store and seeing some flowers or something and just remembering the person. That's what I'm imagining. So that's either you or her, but I do see that coming out. So, it's gonna take time. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I think you guys could get together, but it's gonna take a lot of time. All right. So you're gonna have to be patient with yourself, with healing. Okay. How does Christian want to get with Max? Palm tree, endurance, growth. It could grow towards that, possibly. Yeah. But look at that shocking change. So, and has a block. That's blocking you. So I hope that helped you, Max. Let's see who's next. Who did you say, Dylan? Mayra? Yeah. Okay. Mayra, what can I say or do to get my ex Maria to come back as soon as possible? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna, oh, there it is. I'm gonna get a drink first. You said me. So, what can she do to try to get Maria back? What can Mayra do to try to get Maria back? We have the Queen of Wands. What was I reading yesterday? Can you remind me like what it was about? Because I don't remember. What can she say to get back together with Maria? So I think maybe you actually do need to give them space right now. We have the Four of Swords. Okay, you're on the list. Thank you so much. Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I don't think that it's a good time to try and work things out. You said, will she be back? Let me see about that. I want to see what comes out. There possibly is another person here. I'm going to ask about that too. But let's see. Does Maria want to come back to Mayra? Ten of Wands. This came out twice now. So I'm seeing that there's just like a lot on their plate right now. There's so much going on in their life. They just feel overwhelmed. And I think that they are trying to let this go. Either that or they just experienced a lot of change in their life. We have the Six of Wands. I want to see what this is. What's the Six of Wands about? The Emperor. Six of Wands and the Emperor. So taking control of their life, trying to become more successful. Like, it just looks like there was a sudden change in their life. Or maybe even a sudden change in their feelings. Where they're just like, I don't know how to feel about this anymore. We have the Sun card. They're just looking for happiness and success right now. Despite not being with you. With that Ten of Swords, okay? So, tell me about this Ten of Swords and the Sun. So, the Wheel of Fortune here is talking about major change. And the Death card. What is this change about? We have the King of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I think that they have changed how they feel and they kind of want to move forward with their life right now because they just feel like maybe, I don't know if you guys got into arguments or something. We have the Five of Wands here. Or it could be competition with other people because we have the Six and the Five of Wands. So they're thinking about moving forward towards other opportunities right now. But they just have their guard up really big, like with the Emperor card here. So I see them moving forward or at least just looking towards the future of their life and they're trying not to look back. It's like they're doing whatever they can possible to not look back because it just hurts them too much. With that Death card, yeah, it just hurts them too much to think about it. But let me see, you said should you wait? I think that you are going to find that you will feel more empty if you try to just wait. Because if she's in between decisions on coming back and she's not talking to you, this Five of Pentacles is showing me like you are just going to feel even more hurt if you try to just wait and hold on to hope that something's going to happen. Because look, we have the Ten of Wands. And it's not a good thing to just hold on so tightly to something that is so heavy, you know? So something that is so heavy. You need to give yourself peace of mind. And you need to try to find your own happiness as well. We have the Magician here. What's this Magician about? The Knight of Pentacles. I keep seeing that like she's really focused on work for some reason. Or she's really focused on like her path in life and whatever she's trying to accomplish. Yeah, we have Ace of Pentacles, so, and King of Pentacles. Wow, she's trying to get stable in her life. So I'm just seeing that you need to try to maybe do the same. I'm going to pull from the Love Oracle and see what should Mayra do. Should she try to get back together with her or should she move on? Yeah, we have karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons. There could be a lesson to learn here. It says letting go and loving you. So even though you still love this person, maybe it's just easier to let go for now, but I'm going to pull more. Should she talk to her or try to move forward? Yeah, you got to make the healthy choice right now. You have to do what's best for you. We have self-care, self-love, being happier, making healthy choices. Because if you are torturing yourself with this, yeah, self-love. If you're torturing yourself, oh my God, self-love 3 times. then you just need to focus on healing yourself right now. And whether she comes back or not, it doesn't matter, because you and your peace of mind and your mental health, it does matter first. So we have learning, expansion, new phase, transcending obstacles. So yeah, I keep seeing that you just need to focus on your happiness like she is right now. Yeah, we have nostalgia, looking towards the past, enlightening, transformation, epiphany. Yeah, I think that she's realized that she needs to try to move forward too. So I hope this helped you. I know it's not what you wanted to hear. You're like, I want Maria back as soon as possible. Let's see. I think Cash App, right? Okay. These are paid readings, guys. If you want to be added to the list, I think there's 2 people right now. Huh? Yes. Yeah, 2 people. So just go to the link in my bio, or I have Cash App or Venmo. It's up to you. It's $15.55 for a reading, $22.22 for 2 questions. So Jennifer, I see here. For is my future husband someone I already know? Ooh, that's an interesting reading. Let's see. Okay. So, I'm gonna use this deck. Is your future husband someone you already know? Okay, I'm gonna take this off. I'm already getting hot. Every time I do these readings, especially after one like that, like I can just feel like, I know you're so sad right now. I'm so sorry. It just like makes me hot. Okay, let's see. Do you already know your future husband, or is it gonna be somebody new? Tell me about Jennifer. Butterflywildflower is next. Okay. Am I gonna get a card? There we go. Ace of Cups. So that's new energy. Or is there even a future husband out there? Yes, there is. We have the Ace of Cups here. That is new energy. It's not telling me about the past right now. This is about opening your heart to new opportunities and love. We have the 7 of Air. Do you have trust issues or anything like that? Tell me about the 7 of Air. Not really thinking that people have like the best motives because you've been hurt before. Okay, I'm gonna use a different deck. This one has just been like sticking together all day and it won't give me anything. Tell me about the 7 of Air. 2 of Wands. Okay. You said who doesn't? So it's telling me that you need to remember that there's so many different possibilities out there for the future. And yeah, speaking of who doesn't, like I get that all the time. Like everybody has problems with trusting people, but with this Ace of Cups, this is about opening your heart and allowing yourself to find love and to have like a deeper connection with somebody. Somebody new. We have the Tower card. Tell me about the Tower. Tower and the Hierophant. Ace of Cups again. So it's just telling me about how you've been heartbroken before and it was really bad and you thought that you were going to marry that person with this Hierophant card, or you maybe learned like a really big lesson from this, or you need to learn a big lesson. I gotta figure out what this Hierophant is. Is this about somebody who she thought she was gonna get married to, or is this like a lesson? 4 of Swords. Yeah, I think this is a lesson. So, yep, the Star. You need to focus on trying to heal. And I wasn't the move. Yeah, I'm seeing 6 of Swords. This is saying that you need to try to let go of the baggage and move forward right now. I am just feeling like you have closed yourself off for the most part to love. And you see we have another Ace here and the Fool. New beginnings and potential. Remember I said potential? The world is in your hands right here. And with the Fool card, this is number 0. So it's just talking about all the potential for new beginnings for you. Let's see, the point where everything begins to manifest. We have Page of Swords. This is talking to new people. Tell me about the Page of Swords. And the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I think that there is a good partner for you out there. This King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. There's multiple different people that you could go for right now. Even if you don't see them right now, it's telling me that you need to like try to get yourself out there. You said you moved on from him? Yeah. Okay, so that's good. And now that was followed by the Ace of Cups again. So you have Ace of Cups twice. Talking to me about opening your heart towards new opportunities. So there is that Moon card again with the Queen of Cups and Justice telling me about your trust issues again. So that's the big problem here, and the theme of this the theme of this reading, not relationship. So we have the Emperor. Maybe you come across as somebody who is really serious and you don't like to take any shit from anybody, and you have maybe your guard up, or, I mean, obviously it's good that you're honest and you just tell it like it is, but I'm kind of feeling like if you don't come across as somebody who's like open to a relationship and instead come across as somebody who's trying to protect themselves all the time, then I'm kind of feeling like it'll be a little bit harder for you to meet somebody. That's just like what I'm feeling in my intuition. It's not really like what the cards are necessarily saying, but I do have the Emperor here, so it is talking about like, you see all this fire energy, and the water is so small down here. Water represents love, and it represents emotions, and when you have all this fire around you, maybe you scare somebody off a little bit. Try to be softer around the edges is kind of what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it just kind of feels like you need to try to open yourself up a little bit and let people see that soft emotional side of you, even though it's so scary. So yeah, the Moon card again. So my regular link is not the one. I didn't ask about that. I just asked if there was potential for somebody in the future, and it does say yes, but I can ask. So is the current person that she's talking to good for her? We have the Chariot. Yeah, the Chariot's a really, really good card. It's about moving forward, but I just see that you have your doubts with the Two of Swords here. But should she keep moving forward with him? The Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. You need to see how this is going to play out, and like, yeah, you should wait. You should keep putting more energy into the connection. I don't think you should just automatically just move on. It's saying that you need to try to cultivate this connection. Yeah. You need to cultivate this connection because there's good potential. Another ace. You got like all the aces here. So there's good potential. So if this is like a new person, there's that Two of Wands again. If this is a new person, that could be all the aces that were coming out for you. Okay. So I hope that helped you. I just see that like you're kind of in between moving on or not. And it does say that you could cultivate this relationship to something that is like more beneficial and good for you. He's not new? Okay. So then I think it just depends on how you feel about this person. Yeah, because you could have a relationship with them, but I just see you have so many doubts and you're thinking about somebody new. And you just don't feel like they are like the person for you 100%. So let's see. Who's next, Nolan? Is it Crystal? Okay, Butterflywildflower. Okay, so why was Jody so deceitful and did not reveal the truth about himself to me? Can you turn on the air, Nolan? It's too hot in Hawaii. It's too hot here. Okay, why was Jody so deceitful? Why did Jody lie to Wildflower? Why did Jody lie? So we have the King of Swords, the Two of Cups, and not tell the truth about himself. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? Like, was he not honest about how he felt or something? We have the Lovers. What's this Lovers and the Two of Cups? Three of Wands. Butterfly, are you here? I just want to make sure you are. Tell me about Jody. So we have no second chances, relationships over, grow and transform your life. Can you tell me a little bit more about this? What did they lie about? Do they lie about how they feel or who they are as a person? Tell me about Jody. Why did they lie? It's so hard to get to the truth. I was about to say it's so hard to get to the truth when we have clarity and truth. Why did they lie? This is being so weird. It's not even like giving me an answer about who he was as a person. Maybe, okay, so we have enjoying each other, happiness, playfulness. So I'm wondering if like he lied because he was so happy and enjoying his time with you that he was scared that you'd like get to know the real him. But I'm gonna try to pull again and ask why he lied about who he was. Because it said that he really, really liked you. That Two of Cups coming out is telling me that he like loved you or he just felt so close to you. Yeah, the Lovers is coming out again. So it's just because he felt like he had to. He feels like you wouldn't like the real him. And I see that this is kind of something that he has done in his past. We have the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is something that he's done before. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. He was afraid of everything ending all of a sudden. So I think that's why. And then is Jody, is this person somebody who you were dating? Someone at the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the Moon. Alright, so illusions and lies. What? Okay. You're getting like all major arcana besides one card for some reason. King of Pentacles. He's just hiding behind a mask. And yes, okay. Yeah, it's just because he felt like he had to protect himself. He had to protect you from who he really is. That's what it is. He didn't want you to leave. So did he like out himself? Did he say who he really was? I think I'm gonna take a break after this one. Okay. So, yeah, he was afraid of you leaving. Yep. That's all it keeps telling me. So, yeah, I'm so sorry that somebody lied about who they are to you. That sounds so horrible. Even if he's not somebody that you would want to be with, he should have just, like, not even tried it in the beginning, you know? Was it, like, a fake profile or something? Or, like, I don't know. Never mind. I don't need to know the details. But I'm just saying, because I'm trying to wrap my mind around it, because I don't understand how somebody could do that, but people do it all the time. So, he just felt like he would have lost you. I mean, that's all that keeps coming out. Because I really did love him, and he really did love you too. I did see that. Like, you got the Two of Cups and the Lovers, one of the first cards that came out, and it was telling me that he really did love you. But is there anything else you want to know about this? But now it's saying that the relationship's over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life, and you're off to a new phase now. Hi! Good morning. He did lose me because he could not be honest. Yeah, that's what I said. The Grim Reaper came out. The relationship is over. No second chances. You are completely done with this person. I'm trying to get over it. Okay. Yeah, you should keep moving forward. Yeah, if they can lie about something so big like that, about who they are, then who knows what else they could lie about. Alright, so nobody is currently next, so if you want to be next in line, just go to the link in my bio, or I have Cash App or Venmo, but it's $15.55 for a reading, $22.22 for 2 questions. And yeah, I see Shar right now. Shar, are you watching? It usually takes you a minute. Oh yeah, and if you guys want to book a private reading with me, you can definitely do that, so just check it out. I also do dream interpretation. I've been doing dream interpretation for about 10 years now. So if you have a dream that you need to like understand, I can help you with that. These are paid readings right now. Yeah, these are paid readings, so you'd be next. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, it came out immediately. It's just because they loved you, which is really stupid. It's like they lied about who they are because they love you. If they really loved you, they'd be honest. Hi, Ashley. How are you? What, Ellen? Oh. It doesn't make any sense. No, that's why I kept asking questions. I'm like, why? Why would somebody do something like that? How long was he like stringing you along for? How long was he talking to you? Because that can be like even scarier. Just because you see like on Catfish, on that show Catfish, people talking to each other for like years. 3 years? Was it online and that's why you didn't really know or something? I'm doing decent, still a mess, but I'll get there. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm sorry you're going through it right now. I hope things get better for you. I really do. No, not online. Okay. That's even scarier. That's even worse. 3 years and it wasn't even online. That's, yeah. In person, lying to your face, that's unforgivable. So, you're right about leaving. Huh? Yeah, I saw that. You're right about leaving. Oh yeah, Nolan's right. So, I saw on TikTok that this was gonna last for about 4 days. I gotta look that up just to make sure. I believe it because they did show that it was gonna last 4 days, but this Pisces full moon is supposed to last a long time. I've never seen something like that before, so I want to double check just because I don't want to give you guys false information, and I forgot to look it up. So Pisces full moon lasting 4 days. So that means that you have time to do your releasing rituals or do whatever you're trying to do. Hope you're seeing my messages. What messages? Are you messaging me on TikTok or in here? Because I don't see anything. Let's see. Huh? Okay. From 20. Yeah, I don't see it. It says it lasts for 1 night, so I don't know. I'll have to look it up again. Okay, so Izzy is next. No, I'm not seeing any questions. I'm doing paid readings right now if you were asking for a reading. Let's see, 2 questions. Am I going to be moving somewhere else in the next 6 months? Grace told my friend she knows Alicia and I ended. She claims to say that she's not interested in hearing from me, doesn't want to be a rebound. I wasn't going to reach out soon, but how is she truly feeling about me inside? Okay. We're doing paid readings right now, so if you want to be added to the list, just go to the link in my bio, or I have Cash App or Venmo. But yeah, let's see. Izzy, are you going to be moving somewhere else? Is Izzy going to be moving? We have the Page of Cups. Maybe you're needing to get some more information. The Page... Oh, and the 2, yeah. You're needing to do some more research on this. I do see that there is a lot of potential for you to do this. Hold on. Is your heart being pulled towards there? Because I'm thinking that, like, there's somewhere else. Yeah, I think that you're going to be moving just because you're feeling really pulled towards that. That Page of Cups is, like, where your heart is. Okay, tell me about this Page of Cups and the 2 Wands. The Magician. So maybe in a different place you'll be able to like either save money or just have everything that you need in your life to feel fulfilled and happy. See that Sun card? And we have the Chariot here. So yeah, I'm thinking that you're going to be moving. Tell me about the Chariot. I mean, the Chariot is like a car. It is talking about moving. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. So oh, thank you. Hi. Hi, Nancy. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords coming out here, talking about how you're feeling heartbroken right now. And we have the Judgment card. So you're just doing a lot of self-reflection and reevaluation. And this Judgment card could be like you coming to new realizations that maybe you want to make a big change in your life, like moving somewhere different, so that you can feel happier. Or because a lot of the times when you make a big jump like this in your life, like breakups, you'll want to change something about your life. So if it's not like changing your hair or getting a new tattoo or something, I'm seeing you wanting to move. put it on my card. So, I see that, I think you will, okay? You're just needing to do some more research. Okay, yeah. Also about movement and adventures. Maybe you need to travel to the place first. Have you been there? To the place that you're thinking about? Colored my hair after the separation. Yeah, whenever I just feel like my life is stagnant or like I want a change, I usually change my hair or my style or just something about my life. So, let's see. How is Grace truly feeling about Izzy? How is Grace truly feeling? Oh, have you been there before? Let's see. How is Grace truly feeling? We have the Magician, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. What's this Magician about? It's like her trying to stay strong and staying grounded in the position that she's currently in. Okay, you've been there a few times. Because she, even though she misses you, she kind of thinks that maybe you are talking to the friend to try to get more information from her. Because you said, Grace told my friend, so she knows about how you guys are friends, that she knows that Izzy and I ended. So I don't know how she found that out, but still, she claims to say that she's not interested in hearing from me, doesn't want to be a rebound. Okay, so I'm just wondering, because there's manipulation here with the Magician. There's a little bit of manipulation in her trying to like stay grounded and strong in the position that she's in right now. Okay? My friend told me today that she's brought it up into the conversation. It was super random. Yeah, so obviously she's still checking up on you, because look, we have 6 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. She's still thinking about you, maybe fantasizing. She does miss you, whether she wants to admit that or not. I think this is possibly a mask, because this is, oh yeah, Magician is about illusions, right? Like, think about an actual magician. So, it's about illusion. She's creating the illusion that she is grounded in her position and that she's strong without you, but she is actually thinking about that. And look, this is also about illusion. 7 of Cups. I don't think she's being honest. Let me ask real quick. Friend said that when she said that, it was like she was trying to convince herself. See? Alright, so both these cards about illusion, and my ears ringing really loud too. Yep. So let's see, is she lying? Is Grace lying about not caring? So we have giving and receiving affection, unconditional loving kisses, falling in love. She still has feelings for you. We have many options, decisions, string along, one night stand, and passion. She still feels a lot of passion for you. But let me get a little bit more. Was she lying about it? She pretending? Meeting the one, getting together. She lives in San Diego and I'm supposed to go visit with friends. Didn't know if I would see her. Okay, so you're thinking about moving where she is. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase. So she sees that you are off to like a new phase. And she's actually thinking about, okay, this is so weird because she's thinking that you're going to talk to her. And it says reminiscing. She's thinking about the past with you. And yeah, introspection. It's giving me a whole story instead of telling me about what I'm trying to get here. She's been watching and looking at your social media. But I see a fear of intimacy. She's kind of scared. So she is trying to forcefully put up boundaries here. Because she's scared. But she, oh my god, she still likes you. Someone liked you. Alright, so I didn't exactly get that, but it was in the card, so I don't entirely need confirmation of that, but yeah. Because there is like a mask card in here, but I don't know. Yeah, okay, so this could possibly be it. Taking a chance of risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand. So keeping her cards close, not showing her hand. So, alright. I hope that helped you. That's why she doesn't talk to me. she can't just be friends, but I feel her. Yeah, she still has feelings for you. And she's obviously, I mean, she's watching you and seeing what she's doing. Or seeing what you're doing, sorry. So she's just trying to pretend like everything's cool, but at the same time, she's telling, you know, somebody who knows you that she doesn't care. So she probably wants you to think that she doesn't care. So, alright, so next up is Emily, and then I see Nancy and Kerri, and then we have Janiece. So we have 4 people in line. If you want to be added to the list, just go to the link in my bio, Keani'sTarot.com. But yeah, let's see. Emily, what are the energies between my boyfriend Hunter and I? Thank you so much for the tip. 333, that's my number. Let's see, Emily, what are the energies between Hunter and Emily? Oh my god. Okay, so they must be really strong. Okay, King of Cups, must be strong feelings that he could be feeling for you. Okay. So this is deep compassion, deep understanding of how you guys feel. I love how you send the YouTube video. Yeah, of course. Yeah, but if anybody's paying on like Cash App or Venmo, just know that everything's up on my YouTube channel with timestamps in the description. So everybody gets a copy. So we have the Sun, happiness. I mean, what better card to get here? The Sun, loving each other, happy. It looks like you guys are in like a honeymoon period, because the Sun card and the 4 of Wands. So maybe you feel at home with each other. Feeling at home, feeling at peace, feeling like a lot of harmony. Do you want to start a family or move in together, or get to know each other's families more? You get the Sun a lot. Oh yeah, you feel very at home. So the Sun card, I'm getting chills now too. The Sun card with the 4 of Wands, this is also like being able to be yourself around each other. All the above, okay. So being yourselves around each other. You can really just be silly and have fun, and you know, you guys have open communication about your feelings, which is really, really good. You tell each other probably all the time that you love each other. 2 of Cups, yeah. Right as I was saying that, you probably tell each other that you love each other a lot. But this 2 of Pentacles here, this is talking about balance. He's with me right now, that's definitely us. So 2 of Cups, I see you guys both feel the same way for each other. You have a soul connection. You maybe are soulmates here with that 2 of Cups. And the 4 of Wands, yeah, this is very like soulmate energy. But let's see, we have 2 2s here and the 4, all about balance. Tell me about this 2 of Pentacles. Maybe you guys balance each other out, like whatever her weaknesses are, he's able to help her with that. So you guys like strengthen each other. If like one person is feeling down, you can cheer the other person up. Like if one person, like for my relationship, I have problems with time management, so he's always like helping me with that and keeping things organized. So the energy with you guys is just really balanced. So I do see that maybe one of you struggles with depression or anxiety or something with this 4 of Cups. We're opposites, but in a way that we go together. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is really good. And I see that like, oh, the Sun is behind the Strength card too. I see that with this connection, you guys are able to just really keep each other strong. Okay, and you see the Sun behind her. So he's just very loving and compassionate like that. Like he can make you feel better. So we have the Guru. I'm seeing like a lot of marriage potential here. You guys are maybe spiritual together. I don't know if you guys both practice anything, or if you guys both come from the same background, or just have like the same spiritual beliefs. Let's see. Maybe you guys are here to teach each other lessons about life as well. Let's see. We have 2 5s. We have 5 of Swords. Why is this coming out? We do tarot readings together. Yeah. I see that, but I'm also seeing with the 5 of Swords, what is this about? 5 of Swords and the Hermit. Maybe one of you likes to be alone sometimes. Hold on. Oh, that could be that anxiety. That could be the anxiety. So I'm seeing that maybe with your anxiety and him trying to help you. Tell me a little bit more about this. he is keeping you grounded and in control for the most part. Like, he's gonna be your rock and gonna be really, like I said, gonna bring you strength. But I'm kind of seeing something about how you guys can overcome this together. Like, you guys can, I don't know if you use tarot like you said, but use tarot to try to overcome these feelings of defeat, of daytime anxiety, feeling like something bad's gonna happen. So maybe you guys can work with that. What else is about their connection? We have the Magician. Wow. So you guys do have everything that you need for this relationship to work. I have a lot of unlearning to do and coping mechanisms. Okay, yeah, I see that. With the Magician, this is talking about how you guys have everything that you need for this, and you guys have a really spiritual connection. But with the Ten of Cups, I think you guys are going to end up like moving in together and just building a home together. Page of Pentacles, yeah, it's in the cards, like Page and the Knight of Pentacles. You guys are going to work hard towards developing a future for yourselves. Because you strive for more and you strive for better for each other. This is the best kind of relationship that you can even ask for. Where you guys, I mean, this is how relationships should be. Like, this is the goal here. Where even if you have problems, it doesn't pull you apart. It actually pulls you together. So, let me see a little bit more. Anything else? Because I really love this reading. Anything else for Emily and her boyfriend, Hunter? Emily and Hunter. So, we do have time to heal shadow work, okay? So I do see you doing the work. Self-worth. Remember that you are worth it, that you're worthy. I think he reminds you of that, but still, you need to, like, trust yourself. Trust yourself because you're doing really good. Yeah, you are moving forward. You said closure issues. I think you are closing out old cycles and things that you don't need in your life anymore. It says receiving what you need. He is what you need. Yes, keeping you stable like a palm tree. Stability, security, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So, yep, I think that this connection is built to last. Alright, one more. One more. I want to see. Oh my god, soulmates! That's what I was saying. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they'll manifest physically. So this doesn't really have to resonate here, but still, it's about soulmates. So you guys are soulmates. I felt it in the beginning, like one of the first couple cards that you got. Soulmate energy. Soulmates bring each other up. He feels like home. He is home. That's why. Alright, so next up is Nancy. Alright, Nancy, when I reach out to Burton on Friday for his father's anniversary death, will he reply and start talking? Let's see. You're welcome. Oh, you're welcome, guys. Keep doing what you're doing because you guys have an amazing relationship. Alright, let's see. I do a lot of readings and, I mean, I deal with a lot of lying, cheating, you know, a lot of bad relationships. So you guys are like your goals. You're the goals. So when I reach out to Burton, will he reply? Will Burton reply to Nancy? The devil came out. Wow. Hold on. Will he reply to Nancy? So we have the Knight of Cups. I want to see any positive outcome with it. Okay. Okay. It's confusing. It keeps going back and forth because, okay, I'm going to ask with the Love Oracle this time. Yeah, I know. I got to see what the devil is about. Because it's telling me about how he's stuck or stagnant with helping. See, that Six of Pentacles, he keeps getting Six of Pentacles because it's talking about helping his family. And, okay, but I don't want to know about that. I just want to see, like, will he respond? What will be his reaction to Nancy? What will be his reaction? I know, it's the second time. Two of Swords. Speaking of back and forth, this is, again, it's just your readings are so consistent. Because Two of Swords is about, like, being in between decisions, indecisive. So, tell me about the devil here. Being indecisive. We have Temperance. So the devil is just talking about how he's trying to heal right now, and get control. I'm going to use the Love Oracle instead because I don't really see him replying. Because remember, I did have some doubts when I said that he would be happy. Yeah, Three of Cups. He'd be happy that you reached out, but I had a feeling that he wouldn't say anything. And let me see. Will Burton talk to Nancy? Alright, will Burton talk to Nancy? We have frustrated, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy, but gratitude. So he's going to be like grateful. Because remember, I said he'd be happy. It says keeping a positive mood. Will he reach out to her? Will he reply? And he misses you. It keeps coming out. Every time you get this card, he is insecure. You always get this. Like looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. Let me ask, has he tried to move on? Has he tried moving on? Karmic relationship, resentment, lessons, fleeting triggers, turmoil. He's going through a lot of turmoil in his life right now. We have meeting and conversing. Is he moving on? Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting. So this is going to be that surprise message that you send. And trying to make healthy choices and be happy. Man. And working on himself. Okay, it doesn't tell me that he has moved on. It says working on it. Working on trying to be happy and deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. So it's just telling me that like he's still grieving and he still thinks about you, but he has this insecurity and fear of abandonment. Where am I in line? What is your name? Did you pay for a reading? Because we have Kerri and we have Janiece next. And that's it looks like. Alright, so yeah, heartbreak, pain, separation. These are paid readings, so Shelly, I don't think you're in line. Because I've been seeing you put stuff in the chat, but these are paid readings. So he still misses me, but you don't see him replying. I asked so many times and I just don't see him replying. And that's what I felt in my intuition when I first asked. I don't think that he's moving on though. Because remember it says he's stuck. He's stuck completely. That hangman, the hangman is also not making any moves. So I don't think he's going to reply. I don't, but I think it does tell me that he's going to be happy that you did reach out. I mean, it said that he'd be really grateful. So he's stuck on me. He's just stuck in his life in general. I mean, he's still stuck on you. He misses you. That comes out every single time I pull for you. It tells me about how he misses you and he still has feelings. He gets the Knight of Cups every time too, so he still has feelings for you. He definitely does. Oh, I just shuffled like twice and I looked down and it's the Six of Cups. He misses you. That comes out all the time. But maybe he just doesn't feel strong enough. He doesn't feel right within himself. No third party. I didn't get anything about third parties. We have the World card. So this is talking about closure, him needing closure, endings and new beginnings. He's just going through a lot in his life. Yeah, the Death card. Is there a third party with Burton? Is he talking to anybody? I don't think he's ready to talk to somebody right now because he is mourning. The Moon. No, he has too much fear and anxiety. Yep, constantly getting the same cards. He has too much anxiety about talking to somebody. The World card, too many fears about it. Is he talking to anybody else? Judgment. No, he's not. He's not talking to anybody else. Yeah, you always get the exact same cards. So anything else? I'm going to pull from this deck. Anything else for Nancy? She needs to know about this, about Burton. Anything else? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So if you feel like you should talk to him, then you should. If that's what your intuition is telling you to do, if you're feeling like called and pulled to do that, look what you just got. Remember this card? The yin and yang symbol, it says balance. He needs balance in his life. And it says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we're always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. So this card came out again, and it's saying that, like, even though we aren't together, we're together spiritually. There's still a spiritual connection. Wow, on the bottom was sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. So there still is, like, I'm getting chills. There's still something between you guys. It says, trust, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept it, it'll automatically transform. He needs to just really work on himself. No, he hasn't given up, because didn't he say, like, he was leaving to try to heal himself from, like, his father dying? And now he's dealing with his mother, and he's just so stuck in his life. He's not saying that he's moving on, but he's not coming back either. That's that Hangman and the Two of Swords. That's staying stagnant, staying stuck, because he's just so overwhelmed with everything going on in his life. But we also have new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace and live your dreams passionately. So I think that you do need to reach out. I think that you do need to say something. Hi, Ray. How are you? Good to see you in here. Okay, last one. Wow. Wow. You get this every time. You've gotten this like 3 times now. See, so I do see him reconcile with me. And it'll be slow again. Yes, it'll be slow. Like, this is the anniversary. But you got the 2 same cards, because I remember this. And I'm getting chills again, because you did get this one. I pointed that out because you had yin and yang. Twin flames. So you guys will end up back together eventually. Twin flames always end up back together. And look, remember it says deep in your heart, you already know the answer. So remember that. Stay strong. Okay, you should message. You should reach out. I think that you should. Okay, I think he'll be happy. But obviously, I still think that he'll be stuck though. And yeah, you know how your person feels. Like, if you have a twin flame, you can like feel their feelings. Like, I'm getting chills again. You can feel their feelings. So I think that you just need to trust your intuition on this, because it'll guide you throughout this relationship. Yeah, you can feel it, because you can feel how heartbroken he is right now. And you probably doubted that he would say something too, right? Yeah, he needs you to at least say something, I think. So, but I just feel like he's too scared to reach out and doesn't feel right, because he's just not ready, you know? Alright, so Kerri is next. Can you tell me about my future? I'm feeling very lost. I have a boyfriend, and he and I might be getting engaged. So, let's see. I thought maybe. You're welcome. Oh, maybe he'll say something like that. Maybe, but I don't know. Okay. Kerri, tell me about your future. I'm very lost. So are you wondering about your love future, or are you just wanting to know in general some guidance or something? You're welcome, Nancy. Consistency, that's how you know. And the chills I'm getting, that's how you know. I have a boyfriend, he might be getting engaged. So let's see. Guidance for Kerri. Guidance for Kerri. Jeez. Love, future, and guidance. Okay. So, we'll get a mix of everything here. So, let's see. Tell me about her love situation for the future. What's the potential future? Are they going to get engaged? So, we have the Knight of Pentacles, slow forward movement. Okay? A lot of hard work in this connection and slow forward movement. And I also see here that you guys will get engaged, because you said you might be getting engaged. This is like a proposal here. 6 of Cups. This could definitely be an engagement card, and I will pull to see about that. So about your love life, I am seeing engagement. I am seeing that. And the Justice card, again, engagement. So this is about like a legal contract, so like getting married. So I do see that with you. But let's see about just guidance in general. So tell me guidance for Kerri. What should she be focusing on? What does she need to hear? We have the Devil card here. You said you're feeling very lost and restricted. Feeling very lost. The Devil card is restriction. We have King of Pentacles. Do you not feel stable in your life or in control? You feel like everything's out of your control? It's saying right now you need to have focus and discipline. Okay? and you need to maybe work with your partner. Maybe they can help you to move you forward in your life, okay? So working as a team, because you guys together, you are a team, right? So build each other up and plan for the future. Keep looking forward to the future and those plans that you have, because you said you're feeling very lost, scared of making the wrong choice. You're feeling very lost, but I still feel like you can just take it day by day and just feel what your heart is pulling you towards. So we have the Lovers card here. This is talking about your values and your beliefs, and this is about choice. This is a big decision that you have to make. You can go one way or the other, and it's saying that you need to just define yourself and your values and who you are as a person. So what I suggest, because when I get the Lovers card, to figure out what I wanted to do with my future, I wrote down my strengths and I wrote down like where I can build from there. So maybe you can, I don't know what choice you're trying to make right now. It could just be like what career you want to do or just what you want to do in general. But write down your strengths and write down what you value. Okay, so if you value adventure, freedom, being your own boss, I mean, just write down everything like that. And then you'll start to get like a picture of who you are and what type of career or what type of decision that you need to make, okay? Because you gotta be building upon your strengths. I told him I'm questioning my sexuality, and that's part of the issue. Okay, so if you're questioning your sexuality, then let's see. So are you feeling like maybe you don't know if you're attracted to him? Is that part of it? I'm good. Hi, Manny. How are you? Hi, love. So let me see. Tell me about the Lovers. The Lovers could have been about sexuality too. It's a man and a woman. So let's see. Any guidance for her? So wow, look at this. We have Two of Cups twice. So I'm wondering, wow, wait a second. Look, it's two women, a man and a woman, or two women. I've never been in a relationship with a woman and I'm scared about missing out on possible connection. Look what you have. This deck comes with two Lovers cards, or two of Cups, sorry. And look, one of them is a man and a woman and the other one is a woman and a woman. You see the long hair? So it's coming out here where you feel like it could go either way. And even though this your current partner loves you and maybe you feel that emotional connection, you maybe, again, like you said, you feel like something's lost. So maybe this freedom with the Devil card, you feel restricted in your current relationship. Maybe you should just try and see what could happen. I mean, you'll never really know, and you'll always have this feeling. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, not sure which way to go. And it's really hurting you. And with this Three of Wands here and the Nine of Pentacles, you gotta know that, like, you have to go your own way. I just don't want to make the wrong decision. Well, if you do end things with him and you just don't feel right, like, would he still be there? Have you talked about that with him? Because this is, I mean, it's an important part of your life. Love each other so much and I don't want to lose that. Okay, we have the Three of Cups here. Maybe you guys can come to some kind of arrangement where, like, you can try something and see how it goes, not get into a relationship, but just try something like polyamory or something, because that's what me and my boyfriend did. Like, I am bisexual, so I wanted to see what it would be like, and we just ended up being polyamorous. So, and because we trust each other. You guys love each other. If you trust each other, you can try to see what could happen. But I know a lot of people are jealous. Even guys, they get really, really jealous, but it's, I don't know, and it would be hard, but he'd be scared of your guys' connection being broken, and so would you. But I mean, if you feel more towards women, then it wasn't meant to be in the begin with, right? Yeah, it's not something to force or anything. He doesn't like it? Okay. Dang it. Well, For guidance, okay, polyamory's not gonna work. Remember I said think about what your heart wants and what you truly feel. Maybe do some meditation. Ask yourself, because I can't tell exactly what to do. It's telling me about both. Remember, I have the lesbian couple and I have the straight couple, so it tells me about both and which direction you could go in. So I don't know. Let me ask if you should just try to be free or something. Let me ask that. Should she just try to see what could happen and explore? So we do have the Ten of Swords, and there's that King of Cups again, and the Three of Swords. It is talking about breaking up. Should she just explore? You would feel so bad if you left, though. I think it would make you feel, you'd feel even more lost, honestly, because there's too many options. Yeah, it's just saying you need to think about it more. I wish I could help you and tell you which way to go, but it keeps telling me, like, you just need to think about it a little bit more. Okay, this is not choosing just yet. So, and also you have the star here about being truly authentically yourself in your life, and if you feel like you can't be yourself with your partner and something's missing and you're always going to have that feeling, it's probably going to get worse and you don't want anything bad to happen. So I'm just saying, like, just try to meditate, think about it a little bit more before you decide. I wish I could give you a clear answer though on that one. So just whatever your heart wants, okay? Because you do love this person. It's a really, really hard decision, I know. Okay. But if you just sit with yourself and you just try to meditate, you don't have any distractions, it's just you and your thoughts and your heart and your intuition and what you want, I think it'll be a guide for you. Because that's really what you have to trust the most, is how you feel inside and your intuition. So that's always guided me. You're welcome. It'll pull you in the right direction, I promise. So Janiece is next. Will me and Carlos get back together soon? Let's see the possibility of that. Alright. Will Janiece and Carlos get back together soon? Will they reconcile? So we have talking. Are you guys talking right now? Will Janiece and Carlos get back together? I was going to take a break so I can eat. So we have introspection and love. I do see, let me ask how Carlos feels just to make sure it's not just you. I'm going to put these back in because I do see that there's still love here. But does Carlos want to get back together with Janiece? A little, not much? Okay. Soulmates. How does Carlos feel about Janiece? He feels a soul connection to you. And I'm seeing that we have clarity and truth. But then we also have self-absorbed narcissist and love bombing. What is this about? Why is this coming out? Fear of intimacy. Alright. I'm going to have to get clarification on this because I'm kind of seeing that, like, he wants to move it forward with you, but then he gets scared because it says fear of intimacy, fear of, like, you loving him for some reason. Tell me about this fear of intimacy. Fear of really, like, telling you how he truly feels. Tell me about fear of intimacy. Yeah, he's afraid of, like, giving his heart away again. So he's just really confused, but I'm seeing that, like, I think he's scared I might break up with him again. Yeah, that's why I said giving his heart away again, because he would be fully giving himself to you. And we have judgment. So judgment is like, it could be a final decision or your final judgment or call on how this goes. And he wants to protect his peace with this Temperance card. So I'm thinking that he's just really scared that you won't feel the same way or something. And he just wants to wait until he knows. Oh, and also he doesn't want to give you too much power. Clarity, truth, force, honor, protection, and power. Remember I said he's protecting himself and protecting his peace? So, yeah, I think that it says relationships reflect our wounds. That's why he's not talking to you as much, because you broke up with him last time. So I think that he is probably not going to get back together with you, but I'm going to see a little bit more. I'm going to ask if he at least wants to. So does Carlos want to get back together with Janiece? The devil, he's scared to give you that power over him and his peace. So we have the Hermit card. You did get introspection. Now it's coming out again. Introspection again. Ten of Wands. He's holding on to these burdens. Ace of Cups. He does want to be with you. He wants to try to overcome these fears so that he could be with you. I think there is actually a good possibility of you guys getting together now that I see this. Yeah, I see him trying to move past this. No, these are paid readings. If you want to be added to the list, there's currently nobody next in line, so you'd be next through the link in my bio, or I have Cash App or Venmo. He talks about fear a lot. Yeah, exactly. That's that devil on his shoulder, like constantly telling him that it's gonna go wrong and something's bad's gonna happen, or she doesn't love you, things like that. That's a big one that he thinks about, is like you not loving him the same way he loves you. So we have the Sun card here. He just wants to be happy. Probably doesn't trust me. He doesn't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't trust you. He thinks that he'd be giving you too much power over his feelings and his heart. So I think that if he can start to open up a little bit more, because he's trying to get to the point where he can. He's thinking about it a lot. He is working on himself. But he's trying to get to the point where he can open himself up emotionally and be there for you. And then he can go to the relationship and be happy. Okay? So maybe you need to reassure him that everything's okay and that you really care about him. So yeah, with those issues, I'm thinking clarity, reassurance is going to help him. But let me see. I'm going to pull, like, what can she do to help this relationship? The King of Swords. Be honest and open about what you want and how you feel. We have the Lovers. What's this Lovers card about? Remember I said that he thinks you guys could be soulmates? Oh, you need to make a decision on what you want to do, because we have the Lovers, which is about a decision and going in two different directions. And then look, we have the Two of Wands, Two of Swords. Makes sense. He is probably tired of the arguing and accusing him of stuff. Yeah, I'm sure he is. He doesn't know what you want or where you stand. He doesn't think that you feel the same way for him. He thinks that it's one-sided. He thinks that he likes you more or loves you more. Judgment, yeah. So you need to probably make a decision on what you want to do here. Alright. I also see 555 on the clock right when we ended the reading. 555. So, oh, and look! I just pulled the cards up. I was about to pull and it says clock. Needs time, takes time. Interesting. So, let's pull from here. And then I'm gonna go, guys, and I'll be back later. So I'll be back to do more readings after I eat and everything. Probably an hour and a half or an hour. I know, he told me to let him know what I wanted. Exactly! See? It's up to you. You said, well, me and Carlos get back together. It's just up to you. Alright. When it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So it's saying make a choice. And it says, at times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change which is beyond our control. So you need to just either accept him or accept the past and then make that decision, or move forward, because it's saying that, like, you can't really control what happened in the past, or you can't control him. So, and what's on the bottom? Okay. It says that your relationship's sacred. So I hope that helped you. Alright, I'm gonna go. I will be back on. If you guys want to book a private reading with me, just check out my website. The link's in my bio. It is Keani'sTarot.com. I also do dream interpretation. I've been doing dream interpretation for like 10 years, so I can help you with that. But yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. I'll be on later. See ya.